That there is one, all our experience is mediated through the mind. As human minds, we have two faculties, thinking and perceiving. Thinking, sensing, and perceiving. Let's just call it thinking and perceiving. So everything we experience is either a thought, and by thought I mean a thought or an image, or it's through perception. These are the two modes of our human experience. Everything we know of the world is through perception. Everything we know of the mind is through thought. But there's one aspect of our experience, one unique aspect of our experience that doesn't go through the mind. And that is our knowledge of ourself, the awareness of being. The awareness of being doesn't go through, we don't become aware of being through the activity of our mind. Through the activity of the mind, we think and perceive. So this is time for me to introduce my other favorite metaphor, which all of you know off by heart from YouTube. The actor John Smith, who plays the part of King Lear. If John Smith wants to have a relationship with his three daughters, be the King of England, go to war with France, he has to do so through the character of King Lear. If he plays the part of Julius Caesar, he knows nothing of Cordelia. He doesn't go to war with the French. If he plays the part of Romeo, he doesn't squabble with his wife. He's in love with Juliet. But when John Smith is playing the part of King Lear, he has certain experiences. He's King of England. He has three daughters. He goes to war with the French. All these experiences, John Smith knows through the character King Lear. But his knowledge of himself, the knowledge I am John Smith, does not go through the character King Lear. In fact, in the form of King Lear, he cannot know I am John Smith. Oh, it's the same. Awareness perceives the world through each of our minds. It has thoughts through each of our minds. It engages in activities and relationships through each of our minds. But its knowledge of itself is direct. It's like John Smith's knowledge of himself. John Smith doesn't have to play the part of King Lear to know I am John Smith. Consciousness doesn't need to limit itself to a human mind in order to know I am. So the experience I am, the awareness of being, is a unique experience. It's the only experience there is that is not mediated through the mind, and is therefore not subject to the limitations of the mind. That's why I am, for the devotees amongst us, the Sufis and the mystical Christians, that's why I am is said to be God's name. Because the pure I am, the pureness of being, it is the awareness of being before being has acquired any of the limitations of human experience, of limited experience. So the pure knowledge I am, or the awareness of being, is the awareness of unlimited being, infinite being, God's being. So our knowledge, the knowledge I am, is the knowledge of the presence of God in us. It's got nothing to do with the human mind.
Yeah, thank you. That really helped, that last bit.
Good.
The mind just gets in the way.